On July 4th, while Americans were celebrating their independence, Ukraine was on the surge. Russia launched its largest aerial assault on Kyiv since the war began. Over 500 drones, 11 missiles, and a clear message. And the message was super clear, and this is what it reads: we are not backing down. That's the message from this assault. Of course, couple dead, dozens injured, schools, hospitals, apartment block reduced into rubble. This wasn't just a normal attack, as I mentioned, this was a statement. Hours before the bomb drops, Donald Trump and Putin had a call, and Donald Trump described it as disappointing. Trump said, I didn't make any progress at all with him. That's what Donald Trump said. Now let me repeat all that for you. No progress. And then Kyiv was bombed. Coincidence? I don't think so. This wasn't about Ukraine. This was about testing the West, testing Donald Trump, and testing NATO. Putin wanted to see if Trump will blink, if Europe will fracture, and if Ukraine would be left behind by itself. And the answer? Well, not yet. They've not answered. Early this week, the Pentagon paused the weapons shipment to Ukraine. The reason? Concern of US stockpile. But Donald Trump today, I think yesterday, reversed that decision. He's now sending more weapons, more air defense systems, more support. Why the U-turn, you might ask? Because Putin has overplayed his hand. And let's not forget, Russia has been dangling the nuclear card for a very long time now. Not directly, but through proxies. The message is clear. Escalate at your own risk. That's what it's giving Donald Trump and the West. But here's the problem here. Deterrence only work if both sides believe others will act. And Trump, he claimed he once told Putin, if you go into Ukraine, I'll bomb the shit out of Moscow. And Putin replied, I don't think so. That's what Putin said. So you can see that the deterrent from Trump is not working. The real danger here is when threats become bluffs and bluffs become a policy. It gets really bad. President Zelensky is walking on a tightrope. He needs the Western support, but he also knows he needs to show his country and his people that he also has strength. So after they attacked, he called it deliberate and cynical, and I think he's right. But he also knows if Trump pulls back, Ukraine will be left alone. Europe is watching nervously, because if Trump pulls everything back again, Europe will have to step in. They'll have to step in militarily, financially, like they've been doing slowly, and also politically, which that's a road that they've been doing, but they are avoiding to go full on. So what happens now? More attacks? Yes, that's more likely. More diplomatic? Uncertain. A ceasefire? Unlikely. A wide scale war? Possibly. This is not just about Ukraine. It's about the future of global order. It's about whether strongmen can withdraw borders with bombs. It's about whether democracy can defend its value or retrieve beyond walls. Now let me leave you with this thought. Powers respect power. Putin bombs Kyiv, not because he's strong, but because he thinks the Western world is weak. But history always has a surprise for us. And sometimes the loudest threat always comes from the weakest regime. History will tell us. Thank you so much. You've been watching Newsroom.